Welcome back to my channel, dear designers. So welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to draw your stick figure, right? So in my previous video, I can't remember when I posted it, I was actually showed how to draw your croquis, your 9-head croquis, right? Basically, I was emphasizing on your reference and how you use your reference and both your body anatomy to draw your croquis. Yeah, I know you're going to say, well, we're not scientists. Why are we using anatomy? Well, if you really want to master your croquis figure or your croquis drawing, you need to use one, your reference, and two, your body anatomy. So, and when I did that video, I didn't really use measurements like measurement to. I just give you like a principle on how to go about it. That if you're drawing on the left side, whatever measurement you're using on the left side is what you're going to use on the right side. So in today's video, for those that don't really know how to use their um, head, let me use for those of us that don't really know how to use their head, but you work well with measurements. So this video is actually for you, and I will be using your measurements to give you the details. So in this video, as you can see, I already drew the sections. I already drew the line and I drew the section across the line. And what I used is the same measurement I used in my previous video, 2.8 centimeter or 1.1 inches. They are the same thing, 2.8 or 1.1 inches. And as you can see, I drew, is it an head or a head? I already drew heads across the sections. And this is the first head, second head, third head, all the way to the 9 head. And that's why it is called a 9-head croquis. The same thing with the 10 head, right? You can draw the head by the side for those of us that don't really understand what this is for. This one head, 2 head, 3 head, 4 head, 5 head, 6 head, 7 head, 8 head, and 9 head. You can also do the same for the 10-head croquis and also for the 11-head croquis, right? And everything here, whenever you're drawing your croquis, from your head number 1 to your head number 6, everything is constant, right? If you're drawing your 10-head croquis, the same measurements you're taking is the same measurement you're going to take for your 10-head croquis. The same thing for your 11-head croquis, right? The only thing that will change is if you're drawing a 10-head croquis, your ankle will no longer be at number 8. Knowing this is a 9-head croquis, your ankle will no longer be at number 8. Instead, your ankle will be at number 9, and then your foot will be at number 10. Right? If you're drawing your 11-head croquis, your ankle will no longer be at number 8 or number 9. It will be at number 10, and then your foot will be at number 11. So, that being said, your number one head, your number one head will carry your head. Yes, this first head will carry your head. The second head, if you divide it by 2, dividing your second head by 2, which is your number 2, I'm using head this time around to give this explanation instead of using number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, right? Although, as you can see, I did the numbering 2 as well, so that if the head does not work for you, the numbers will work for you. So your number 1 is having your head, right? Your number 2, number 1.5, that is your second head. Divide the second head into 2 is what will carry your shoulder and your neck, right? And then the number 3 line, which is your third head, this is your third head, is where your waist will be, which is your number 3 line, right? Is where your waist and your elbow will be. And then for the number 4 head, this is your number 4 head, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is your number 4 head, but we're not going to take our crutch at number 4. Instead, we're coming to this number 5 head, dividing the number 5 into 2 equal parts, and dividing the first equal part in the first half into 2 equal parts. So that will be your crutch and your wrist. Your wrist, this is your wrist, right? And then coming to your 6 head, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Your 5 head is carrying your crutch. That is 1/4 of your 5 head is carrying your crutch. Your 6 head, which is your number 6 line, is carrying your knee. And then your 8 head, this is your 8 head. Your 8th line is carrying your ankle, and then your number 9 head, 9 line is carrying your foot. I believe we understand. This is the best way I know I can explain this, so that we will not be confusing ourselves and saying, I don't know where to place my waist, I don't know where to place my bust, I don't know where to place my this. Okay, yes, I forgot where to place your bust. Your bust is usually around your third head, this 1/4. Your bust is usually around here. If you divide this into 2, right? So your bust is usually around here. Sometimes I just drew it at number 2 instead of coming down here, but no, there's no difference about it. It's the same thing. So let's get down to drawing your stick figure, and I'm going to be using my ruler. Yes. So on your head, this is what we're going to do. we're going to take out 1 centimeter on both sides. Take out 1 centimeter here, take out 1 centimeter here. Like, I literally just placed the 1 centimeter on my balance line. Like I said, this is your balance line. Don't forget. This is your balance line, or you can call it your plumb line. Right? So I just placed my number 1 centimeter on my balance line, and I took 0. I took 1 centimeter here, I took 1 centimeter here. I'm going to do the same thing right down here, because this is my head, and then I'm going to draw a straight line meeting 2 points, right? And then, knowing that half of your number 2 head is my neck, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take out the half. So this time around, I'm going to use my hand. So you can use your ruler. Let me just use my ruler. 1.1. Okay, I'm going to take out my half. This is the half, right? And then I'm just going to draw a little line here. And then in that line, I'm going to take out, I'm just going to mark half centimeter. I'll do the same thing here, half centimeter. Then I'm going to connect the lines. Remember, this is a stick figure, right? So coming to my waist, the same measurement I took here, I'm going to take it here. I'll take 1 centimeter here, 1 centimeter here. I'll extend this line. And then I'm going to place my 2 centimeter on the plumb line. And then I'll take out 2 centimeter here, and I'll take out 2 centimeter here, right? If you check, you'll see 2 centimeter, right? And then I'm going to connect this 2 centimeter to this 1 centimeter I took on the waistline. I'll do the same thing here. And then I will come to the crotch line. You can use this as your reference, right? And just draw a straight line across on your crotch line. And then I'm going to take the same measurement I took on the shoulder on this crotch line. You can make it wider. You can make it equal. You can make it 2.5. Just place 2.5 here and just take it here. And come here and take 2.5. Either one, right? But I'm just going to stick with 2 because I'm slim. So I'm going to connect the line, right? And then I'm just going to find the midpoint here. The same thing here, find the midpoint here. And then just draw a straight line. Make sure the line is straight. I'm going to draw a straight line down to my ankle line. I'll do the same thing here, right? And then I'll just leave it for now. So this is how you draw your stick figure, right? The same thing, you just do the same thing for your elbow. You just take out 1 centimeter from your waistline, take out 1 centimeter, take out another 1 centimeter, and then you connect your shoulder. Here you take out half centimeter. We already took that when we were taking the waist measurement, and then you connect it. And there you have it. You have your stick figure. So the same principle I applied in my previous video is what we're going to apply here. And what's that principle? Using our anatomy. We're going to use our body anatomy to bring out our stick figure. We're just going to draw an oval shape on the head. Oh my god. I don't think I drew an oval shape. Sorry, I thought you were saying that. Don't think I drew an oval shape. I think I went straight to just drawing my anatomy head. So when you find the midpoint of this shoulder, you draw a straight line connecting the shoulder to the point. Right? You see, it's coming out looking beautiful. Let's just go straight to using our anatomy. I believe that's okay. So as you can see, I already drew my head, right? I think I just followed the structure. Yeah, I believe I just did that. And then connecting this and this, we're just going to go over like this and do this. I like to just draw a cycle here to just like help me, right? To help me like get my, I don't know what this muscles is called. So and then on my bust area, knowing this is my bust line, I'll just, knowing this is my bust line, right? I'll just draw, you see that? Just do this on that bust line, okay? And then here, this cycle is guiding me, okay? Okay, and then if you look at the anatomy, you see that there is actually, I don't know what this is called, but that's how it is. Just that's how it is. So we're going to use the anatomy, draw our line, go like this, it dipped in, came out and dipped in, right? And this is on our elbow. This is the line for our elbow. Remember, number 3 is our elbow and our waist. So I like to draw a circle here. I'll draw another circle here, and I'll repeat the same thing. It dips in, came out, and then it dips in, right? And then after the dipped in, it came out and just went straight in to the wrist area. So I'll draw another circle here, just a smaller circle on the wrist, and then, sorry, it came out and then just went straight. Are you seeing, is it coming out? Good. Here, it came out and then dipped in. So we're going to do the same thing under number 2. It came out and then dipped in. And then it dipped in. It came out and then it dipped in. We're going to do the same thing. Knowing that this is slim pressing, you're not going to like make it that obvious, right? Our waist started from here. Didn't really come. This is already in place. I'm just drawing one side first. So let me just focus on this one side, and then I'll do the other part and then make any correction that I want to make. So this is our hip. The largest part of the hip is where your crotch is. Imagine this is a female. You will see that the largest part of where the hip is where our crotch is. So we're going to do that. Right? We're going to make that crotch part the largest part. I just like to do something like this, and then like this, and then like this. Yeah. And then on our knee, I like to draw a large circle, maybe a circle up to 1 centimeter. I don't know. Do the same thing on both knee. And then what we're going to do is we're going to connect our hip to the circle. To the circle, yes. The same thing with our crotch, right? To the circle. So, right? I like to draw another circle here, just so that I can, right? The reason I did it like this is because it came straight, dipped in, and then it came out. So I want you to observe came straight, dipped in a bit, then it came out. Okay, and then draw another little bit of cycle here using your body anatomy again. Came out and then it dipped in. Then high ankle bone, then your foot. Right? So we're going to do the same thing. I like doing something like this just so that it will give me the structure I need. Did you see what I just did? I first of all drew, just aligning the line with um, part of this side of my circle, and then I just went ahead and just drew this. Do you get it? That's just the simplest way I can define. If I felt I can draw this. So, and voila, we have it. Right? Then low ankle ball, and then boom. Are you seeing? I just step by step guide you on how to use your stick figure and your body anatomy to draw your croquis. It's as simple as A, B, C, D, bam. And then for the hand, the same thing. If you remember in my previous video, I said the size of the hand should be the size of your face. If you can put your hand like that, just put the palm of your hand on your face, and then you'll see that not your head, but your face. Your face. So you'll see that the palm of your hand is the same size of your face from where your jaw, that's your jawline, and then your face, where your eyes, like your eyebrows started from your eyebrow. So that is the same. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if that English is correct, anyways. So, okay. I don't know if that was clear enough. If I'll do a video on how to draw, right? And voila, this is your croquis. So I'm going to do the same thing here. So this is me just cleaning everything so that I can do any correction that I want to do, right? And there you have it. And this is your croquis, right? I believe this is well explained. And you can do the same thing, the same measurement for your walking croquis. The only thing you just have to change is the foot, which one is going backward and which one is going forward. From your head to your waist to your knee, it is the same measurement if you are drawing a walking croquis. There's no difference about it. So this is your croquis. And don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe. If you have any question, you can drop it in the comment section and I'll reply you. Or if you want to join my community group, you can as well drop, just say community, right? And I'll add you to my community group where I draw or I post, I update them insights consistently on anything that has to do with fashion illustration and fashion. And if you're interested in getting your fashion tools, like fashion material like your sketchbook, the color paper to use, the colors to use, the pencil to use, and so on, you can just comment and tell me that you're interested, and I'll also add you to my pre-order group where I post art tools and their prices. So if you like this video, comment, like, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video where I'll be showing you how to clothe, the principle on how to clothe your croquet.
So you can go ahead, do your practice, follow the video all through, and send me your practical at designspadira@gmail.com. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.